Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 9 of Less Platinum, Evoland, Legendary Edition. Okay, so since last time I did some research into what happened with this. I do think it's a glitch. I think something has happened where I've now become unable to get that last piece of equipment. There is a chance that it can still drop later, but from what I've read, it's unlikely. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to obviously continue with the guide, but originally my idea was like I was going to just continue from here, finish the game, and then I'd play most of it off screen and just get up to this point again and then do that bit again so I could get the trophy. However, there is one other thing that I want to show off, and that requires me to replay the entire game. Replaying the entire game is not really a big deal. This is only episode 9, each of the episodes are 15 minutes, so it's what, 4 is an hour. So this would be like, it would take less than 2 hours for me to get up to this point again. But I think that is how I'm going to have to tackle this one. It's kind of frustrating, but you know, it happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a new game off screen, get all the way back up to this point, pray and hope that this is exactly like the inventory that I'll have. Or, well, like, pray and hope that I'll get the 20 stars, 18 cards, and the money up to this point, and then I'll continue from there. So it is kind of frustrating. If it happens to you, you don't technically have to do it this way, but I'll explain it more at the end of the game. It's just the way I want to handle it. So in that case, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I'm in a completely different area. First of all, I'm using Clink. I'm back in the Papanica village. There's a reason for this, so I'm going to quickly explain. So I left a note. I didn't think I'd have enough time, but I did. I left a note in a previous episode, in episode 2, towards the end, that I accidentally forgot a card in the Papanica village town. So currently my stars are 20 and my cards are 18. This is the file that you've been watching up to this point. I made it all the way to Papanica, back to Papanica village to see this card so I could show you. It's in this house. I forgot to go in there, and it's in this chest. I just completely forgot to go into the house. So I got the talk card. And I also missed a few references, so let's have a look. We've got this one. The medium is The Massage by M. McLuhan, very fitting. I don't know what that's a reference to, I have no idea. Yeah, so if you know, please let me know. The Ultimate Guide to Everything by, I think it's like Shinji Miyamoto, or I don't know, it's Miyamoto is, I think, Final Fantasy as well, can't remember. And there's also a potion here, so nothing else too spectacular, but yeah, I did miss this chest by accident. Now, the other thing is, this game is still glitched, or like, this file is glitched, and so I can't, well, I can complete it, and I could actually still get the platinum. If I haven't mentioned it, the platinum is actually spread across both Evoland 1 and 2. I could still get the platinum, but there is something else I can't get, and so that's what I want to do. So I played another file, and I'm going to show you here. So return to main menu, and you can see how much faster I did it. So this is the file that I just used, and this is the one that I did separately. So it took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to get up to that point, and that's like, I've collected everything. I've done everything exactly the same. So you can see I've got 20 stars and 19 cards because I collected that card this time. And I've also picked up, I'm up to 7,480 money. I've got the fast DVD player, and I've got the rare card as well. And I've completed did I complete the hard one? Hang on, now I'm not sure if I completed the hard match on the cards. Yes, I did. Okay, so I just need to complete the champion one. Okay, so the only thing I think that is left out that I haven't done is I haven't beaten as many Atu wins as I did before. And so I need to beat, I think I beat 4 on that other file, and this time I've only beat 1. Here's a new enemy though, Pakun. I'm not really sure what it's like, what they're trying to reference there, but I think it's a piranha plant. I just don't know what the Pakun like name is a reference to. So yeah, it's cool though. Looks exactly like the piranha plant from Mario. That's good. Let's get rid of them. I was actually hoping to run into another Atuin. Come on. I'll go for one more. We'll see what happens. this is the part of the game where it's going to be grindy. Man. Like a little bit grindy, but I'm going to show, sorry, I'm not going to show most of it. I'm just going to defeat these guys, and then I'll probably go through the Diablo-esque cave, the ruins of Saradnuk, one more time, to try and get the achievement for collecting 50,000 gold. So yeah, let's have a look. So I'm gonna go in here. I'll show you the inventory now. So I'm still playing as Kairos. So here's the inventory. The one I was missing was the Creeper Diffuse Kit. Allows you to prevent creepers from exploding if you are quick enough. So yeah, a reference to Minecraft there, obviously. And now I'm basically just going to go through this Ruins of Saradnuk and keep fighting to gain enough glizz until I get the trophy / achievement called, I think it's Hoarder or something like that. I can't remember if it's Hoarder or something else. But yeah, basically I needed like a total of 50,000 gold looted. I think it means that I'll have about 30,000 gold currently because I've spent close to 20,000 in the game. So yeah, I'll do that off screen and I'll show you. The last thing I wanted to explain was, oh, I guess in terms of the glitch that happened, some people were saying it was because I picked Kairos over Clink, but that I don't think that's true. I think you can pick either, especially because, well, here's proof. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. I picked Kairos before and it didn't give me all the items, and I picked Kairos this time and it did. I actually think probably the more likely reason is because A, the game isn't programmed absolutely perfectly. It's good, but it's not absolutely perfect. And B, I think it was because I died. If I hadn't died, I probably would have had everything. So I don't know. I haven't watched the previous episodes yet, so I assume that there might be a something that I can notice that I didn't notice when I was playing, and go, oh, hang on, that's the reason I didn't get it. You know, the item actually dropped when I died, and I didn't. I just forgot to collect it. So that could be the case. Geez, oh, that's the other thing I was going to say. So I actually wanted to. I was kind of wrong about this. I wanted to show off collecting all the gear, because you get something called, I think it's like full metal or fully metal. I can't remember the exact terminology or like the way that they showed it on the screen, but you get some kind of in-game achievement. I wanted to show that off. Unfortunately, I collected it very quickly. Like it just, both items dropped and I was like, oh crap. Luckily though, it isn't actually a trophy. I thought it was, but it's not a trophy. It's just an in-game achievement. But I am kind of going for all the in-game achievements as well, and there's a sort of a thing that I want to show off at the end, again, that I'll talk more about when we get there. So for the time being, I'll quickly kill these enemies and get right back up to where I was, which was this save point just over here. And then I'll do most of this off screen, and I'll just hope that, I'll hope that I'll be recording when I get the required gold, but I will be, so that you guys can see it. There we go, perfect, right where I was. So I need probably like 20,000 gold, so I'll probably have to go through, like finish this one and then go through about halfway, and then I'll get it. So I'll do that off screen and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna get the trophy here. Already above 30,000, and just think that it's probably gonna pop here. Yep, there we go, Hoarder. There's the trophy for 50,000 gold. So I'm just gonna quickly take care of these guys. Hopefully they don't die. These guys with the blue fire do a lot of damage. They're the most dangerous things in here. Alright, cool. So let's get out of here. There's still tons of enemies, but I'll quickly run away from everyone. I think if I didn't say it before, and I think I did, I think the reason the game glitched was because I died. If I hadn't died, I think everything would have been fine. So yeah, just make sure you don't die. Best way to do that is just like concentrate on the guys that fire the blue fire, and you'll be fine. There we go. Yay, I made it. Alright, cool. Now there's only one more thing that we need to do before we actually continue with the main story. We're already really close to the end of the game actually, but there's just a handful of things that we need to do before we finish. So, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find the Atuins, the big tortoises or turtles or whatever. In my opinion, the best place to find them is here, like in these, the desert place. Eventually, that's where we want to go, that Black Citadel tower. Oh, that's interesting. I found these guys probably because I was on the bridge. Yeah, eventually that's where we want to go. That's where the final boss is, and but for the time being we want to, yeah, okay, good, we got a level. We want to find those Atuins. The gold doesn't really matter, like you could technically do the Atuins first and then you wouldn't have to farm as much gold. But because like you get such little gold, I mean, it can go half and half, it can go either way as to what the better way to do it is. Hooray, I got one. So I think I did 4 on the file that you saw. So this is actually probably 2 or 3, I can't remember. It does take a little while to farm these and I'm going to do it off screen. But yeah, you'll know when you get it. It just goes like you found, or I think it's called turtle soup if I'm not mistaken. So you kill 10 of them and then you get that trophy / achievement. What was I going to say? I recommend, yes, good, there we go. I recommend fighting anything that you fight, anything that you find. You'll kind of need the level, like it's not absolutely mandatory, but having like a few more levels is handy for the upcoming fight. You can't get to max level in this game really. I mean you can, but it would take absolutely forever because like the amount of experience that you need to get to each next level, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. The highest I think I've ever got is level 11 or 12. So it's, yeah, it takes a while. Alright, I'll find one more. Oh, beautiful, alright. Hopefully this place is good luck for you guys as well. The game's a little finicky when it comes to like finding certain monsters, so this might not work for you 100%, but it looks like I got a little bit lucky. I just hope it doesn't take me forever to finish these off. So, finish this one here. Alright, and I'll do that off screen and come back when I get to 10, so I'll be back. Okay, so we're on another battle here with another Atuin. This is quite possibly the last one that we need to do. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out in a moment. X crystal, attack, there we go, yep, there we go. You got turtle soup. Hooray, we defeated 10. That was actually a pretty good area. I'll quickly show you again. Here was where I was farming. I just did like loops like that. It's really good. Like as soon as I stopped recording, or as soon as I cut out the bit that I was doing, I didn't get many, but then I kept at it and eventually it was like one after the other. So it's a pretty good spot to farm them. It's not, you know, guaranteed, but it is a pretty good spot. I think I have almost enough content for this episode, but I'm going to take a quick break and just do some editing and figure out if that's the case. And if I do have a little bit of time left, then maybe we'll do something else. But for now, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had a look at how long the video is, and it's only like 13 minutes something, but I need to kind of stop anyway. There's nothing I can actually really do at the end of this episode. So it's a little bit of a shorter episode, but that's okay. We'll do some more in episode 10. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching episode 9 of Last Platinum Evoland Legendary Edition. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.